Nadine Dorries has accused Philip Schofield of poor, if not bullying behavior, and claimed he was always looking for the gotcha moment. The Conservative MP suggested that the reason Schofield left ITV's This Morning so suddenly will come out in the wash. And Dorries also said This Morning co-host Holly Willoughby should admit the truth, which was that she could not bear to fake it a day longer sitting next to Philip. Dorries, who was Secretary of State for Digital, Culture, Media and Sport under Boris Johnson, said she doesn't feel a shred of pity of Schofield. It came as she reminisced about an appearance on This Morning. "It's tough being interviewed live on TV as a politician, but most presenters are cordial and professional before filming starts," the Conservative MP said. "It was never like that with Schofield, who was always looking in vain for the gotcha moment, the clip that would go viral and propel him and his ego to the top of the day's news." Earlier this month, The Sun reported that insiders had claimed that Schofield and co-host Willoughby were barely speaking, and that Holly giving up on the show was on the cards. Dorries claims, "It was only when it got to breaking point, and ITV knew it would lose Ms. Willoughby if he stayed, that he agreed to go." The MP said that there are still many questions to ask, and not just of Schofield, and what he might have done that could have led to his departure. She said it looked to her that ITV was most concerned with protecting Schofield's reputation, and its own, for as long as possible. Dorries also took issue with current This Morning presenters such as Alison Hammond, Dermot O'Leary and Willoughby tributing Schofield following his resignation. "Don't miss Holly and Phil's issues first sparked by show request that left her livid. Latest, she questioned why Hammond and O'Leary thanked Schofield for his service to the show and said they wished him all the best for the future. And she queried why Willoughby, a woman Dorries said she had always admired, had put out a statement saying that the sofa won't feel the same without Schofield. "Holly, get a grip," blasted Dorries. "You should admit the truth, that you could not bear to fake it a day longer sitting next to Philip." Schofield has a track record of making enemies and upsetting people with whom he has worked, from Fern Britton to Ruth Langsford, Dorries wrote in her Mail Online column. "Sorry, but I don't feel a shred of pity for him. In the end, as my grandmother used to say, it all comes out in the wash." I doubt we have heard the last of the Schofield saga, no matter how many times he attempts to clean up his image. What I am sure of, though, is that in due course we will know more about what was really going on, and why, after more than 20 years, Schofield left the show so suddenly.